Okay. Alright. Hi everyone. What's up? So I am honestly just doing a test run of my live stream. I know I said I wasn't going to go live on TikTok, but here I am. I just decided to give it a second go because why the heck not? So yeah. So as you guys can see, I am working on a game called Toontown Rewritten. Usually I don't play this game, but just because this is a test and then I'll do a different game rather than Wizard 101. So I'm gonna get created my tune and then we can get started right away. Alright, so usually with this game, I like to be either a cat or a duck. So we're gonna go with duck because I already have one cat. So I'm gonna do my duck like this. I don't know which head that one. Alright, let's see here. I think I made her pink or something like that. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I like that. So I was thinking the name could be something like Princess Snowflake or something. I'm just gonna type here. Give me a sec. F-L-A-K-E. Okay. Alright guys, so this is correct. So we're just gonna head right in. Okay, continue submission. I'm just gonna start from the very beginning, so we are gonna enter the tutorial. I've done this before a whole bunch of times, so we're just gonna try to get through it as quickly as possible. Alright, so I'm thinking I haven't done it before, but I think I'm gonna try. I am thinking about trying to make this tune a dropless tune. Or at least that's what I'm thinking anyway. I think it should be fine if I do dropless. And then there's loreless, soundless, tuneless. I know I want to tune up and sound all them, so I think it'll be fine. So, yeah. OHQ Harry. I remember this guy from the old game. Still here. What a legend. Alright. Alright, so now we're supposed to get gags. Go on the trolley, do that, get some gags, start these tasks. So just like in the other game, there are like, how do I say, like different worlds and stuff. It still feels so nostalgic of playing this game. Honestly, it's been so freaking long. Oh jeez, I still don't like this. Oh. I need to find this blue cat really quickly here. Blue cat, where are you? Oh, that's a brown monkey. Oh, hello there. Oh. Bro, there you go. Oh. Bro. Where the heck did he go? Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, where did he go? Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Bro. There we go. Okay, that was really terrible, but it's fine. Alright, so the gag shop. Okay, so we're just gonna buy some of them, buy some of them. Okay, so now we get to see all the upcoming gags. So we have whole cream pie, whole fruit pie, birthday cake, geyser, and all that. So usually with like these upcoming events and stuff, Toontown does like certain events, so like they currently have like Valentine's Day items and everything. I'm just trying to skip through this dialogue as quickly as possible. Alright, I'm gonna have to ride the trolley again anyway, so we're gonna just go right back to the trolley and see what we can do here. What the? Oh, just a bargain. Periwinkle. This is Periwinkle Blue. See, those are all the gags I want to get. Wait, optimize. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, jeez. I am really happy they kept the original music for this game. Okay, now I'm gonna have to put the microphone down so I can actually do this, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that was a bit tougher than I thought, so I think we did okay. So we're just gonna top off our gags here, exit back to playground. Okay. So now this is kind of the part of the game where we could, well, not cheat per se, but I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay, so we are currently on Loopy Avenue. I'm just gonna defeat this guy really quick. So the cool thing about this game is you can like level up either in like the beginning or kind of like go towards, really? But, really? Anyway, as I was saying, you could like level up during the beginning of the game where it gets pretty, well, where it is pretty easy. Oh. Because as you get further into the game, like where I am with my main Toon, she's playing a harder world right now. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? I swear, this game does not like me today. Let's try hitting him again. Come on. There we go. After many wasteful attempts, we finally got it. So now our task should be completed. Yep, so now we're done with that. So now we basically go back to the playground and return the task. And then I'll show you guys what I mean. This is kind of the part I like to enjoy the most. Oh, we have to make a new friend first. Okay, I don't know how I forgot about that. We'll do the friend, then go to the house, and then we'll do it. Okay, let's see. We have maybe oh, we'll just friend Miles, for example. Oh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Come on. Oh. Oh. Did you guys see that? Okay, that was really uncalled for. Okay, we'll try Periwinkle Cat. I hope. We'll see if Periwinkle Cat accepts. Okay, this doesn't look good. Alright, you know what? Let's try going to a different district. Yeah, population 56. Let's try going here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Really? This guy again? Okay. Okay, I was really hoping that this wouldn't be too much of a pain to make one friend, but... oh my gosh. We'll try on this guy. I don't know. He's probably gonna say no. Oh, yep, he did. Shocking. Okay, try switching districts one more here. I don't know what else to do here. Okay. Oh, here we go. This one might be a better shot. Oh. Uber gags. Okay, I honestly have no clue who else to ask here. Because normally I would just get on my other tune, but my other tune is on my same account, so technically I can only... Come on, Valentine. Just accept it. But jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try going to another district. Because apparently the universe is against me tonight. Okay. Come on, just one. Is that so much to ask? Thank you, Corky. Friendly. Thanks. Alright. Okay, now that we're done with that, we are gonna go back into the headquarters and talk to the HQ officer. Now, the cool thing about this game is, so just like, literally just like Wizard 101, you can create up to, well, I believe it's 6 tunes at once. So, I know I don't have the jelly beans to buy anything now. But let's say if I like get the shirt, I can click buy gifts. So Angel is my main tune, so I can like gift something to her. Like, I don't know, like the wallpaper. Or the painting. Yeah, that poke pack. Some things are not certain gifts, but anyway, I'll show you guys that when it comes time later on. Oh, and the cool thing is you can like change your house style too. We'll get into that later. Alright, so now we can go back to Toon Headquarters. Gain our extra left point. Now, normally, if you did want it to be an Uber, you definitely could. Alright, Now we do Flippy. So when we do Flippy, either we can do sound or tune up for our gags. So I don't know. Either way, this tune will be dropless. So either way, I don't think it's gonna matter, personally. Alright. But anyway, so we've entered Goofy Speedway. This was the part where I wanted to show you guys, because this automatically unlocks. So, I know normally I'm supposed to be doing my tasks and everything, but instead I'm just going to show you guys what the other worlds look like. Okay, so we're gonna start by going to Donald Stock first. So Donald Stock is the boat kind of like port task, or port, you'll guess, we'll see. But to me, it's very nostalgic, so we'll go there first. And then I'll show you guys around there. And then we'll come back after we've seen all the worlds and such. Oh, wow, okay. Clock buildings. We'll get into those later. But let's head to Donald Stock first. I've always enjoyed the music to this world so much. Hi Luca, what's up? Alright. Oh, thank you Luca for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Oh yeah, listen to that. I know in the original game, there was never like an underwater sound to that. Oh, thanks for sharing the live, Luca. Appreciate it. Alright, so now this is Chip 'n Dale's Acorn Acres. So there are two parts to this. One is the golfing area, and then the second part is going to be what we would call the Boss Bot HQ. Now, I know we just started playing, quite literally. Let's see, how long has it been? 23 minutes ago, but I'm just going to show you guys this anyway, because I think it's pretty cool. Because normally, you would have to be, I don't know how far into the game, probably at least Donald's Dreamland into it. But as you guys can see, different golf courses, the main castle's there. I know even on my main tune, she isn't even here yet, so we're just gonna head right back. Whee! Alright. So now we have two options. The first option will be either to go to Daisy Gardens, check out Sailbot HQ, or two, go to the Burg, check out Lopbot HQ. So I'm thinking we do the top half of the map first. I'll show you guys again what the map looks like. So we have Boss Bot HQ down here, Chip 'n Dale's Acorn Acres, and then Daisy Gardens, and then Sailbot HQ over here, and then Donald's Dock, Toontown Central, Goofy Speedway, and then Donald's Dreamland up here, and then Cashpot HQ, the Burg over here, and then Lopbot HQ. So I'm gonna just go straight to the Burg, Because I know eventually, I know I need to do it on my main tune even. If you guys want me to do this game again, just let me know. It's been like such a long time since I played this, so I think I need to do some catching up, honestly. I've just been gaming on Wizard 101 way too hard lately. Like, way too hard. Like, it's ridiculous. But either way, it's still fun. Anyway, with that said, we are going straight to the burg. Oh, trying not to get caught in the battle. Because I know for sure we don't have the gags to defeat these guys yet. So... ugh, goodness. Alright. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm still hopefully hoping you guys can hear me okay. Kind of had to play with the settings a lot to get the microphone and stuff to work. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so this is where it all goes down. Wireless way in the burg. So, this part of the game is like the, well, it's Melanie's Land first, the burg, and then Donald's Dreamland. I don't know how many of you guys actually played the original game when it came out. I know I did, but it was many years ago. A membership and all of— whoa, 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 what's happening? Whoa, okay. What did I just— whoa, okay. Wait. Can we actually, like, ice skate on this? Wow, okay. Pretty impressive. Anyway, we do not have the time to scroll around tonight on the ice, so we are gonna just head to Labat HQ, and then we'll head to Minnie's Land, and then go to Dreamland from there. Whoa. So basically in this area is where the clocks get super high in level wise. So level like probably like 6 through like at least level 10. I mean, probably like with the clock buildings it's like at least level like 11. I think it really just all depends, but I don't even know. So I know this part of the game can be a little bit tricky, so. Alright, well, here's the Labat HQ area. We'll definitely get to this later on. But for right now, we'll leave because we have nothing to do here. Plus, like I said, we don't even have the laugh to do this right now, so. Alright. So we are gonna head back to, or not head back, well, we have to head back to the playground first, and then go to Minnie's Land. Oh, thank you for joining. Oh. Alright. Okay, what was I... oh. Okay, so... what I was trying to say... oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys actually remembered these. The Sailbot field offices. Now these to me are very nostalgic. So normally it would give you a warning So at least 85 laugh points. So that's at least, I think, the Berg, or even close to Dreamland. So we're not going to worry about the law offices, or field offices now. Because like I said, we just started. So instead we're gonna, as I keep on running into the wall. Okay. We're just gonna head straight into Minnie's Mountain Land right now. So Minnie's Mountain Land doesn't have anything too special. So we're just gonna go back to the playground here and we'll check everything out. Okay, so we have the pet shop, clothing shop, gag shop, trolley, and then fishing, Toon HQ, all the normal stuff. But over here, I don't know if I could actually, I think they like really fixed this game. I know with the old game I could have jumped through the wall and everything. But instead, we are just gonna go through the tunnel and go to Dreamland right away. Now, Dreamland is the ultimate hard part of the game. That's where all the clocks get tough, the tasks get longer and harder. I could go on and on about that. But like I said, we just started, so. So instead, I'll just show you guys what Dreamland is all about. Whoa. Again, I'll try not to run into any clocks because I don't want to fight any of them. Because I know for sure I would lose. So I'm just gonna try to... Yep, okay, we're just about there. Now, I'll tell you guys one thing about Dreamland. Actually, multiple things. One, the music is so relaxing. They kept the original music for this world. So, I don't know how many, if any of you guys have played the original game, just write something in the comments. Because I don't think any of us, including me, have figured out what the secret area of the map was. So, basically, there was an area right here, not this cloud, but this cloud. This cloud on the map basically was just covered. Because we know down here is Daisy Gardens. So basically, we see, as of right now, under construction. If you guys can see. So, I don't know what's happening there, but it looks like it might be another area, hopefully, but I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen. But normally I don't follow along with these updates, but I really should in the future. Anyway, so we're gonna quickly go to Cashbot HQ. Now, now, normally, like, how do I want to put this? So, normally, with, Toontown, so when you get to, I think it's like Daisy Gardens where you can first start, but, so with Daisy Gardens, you have to, like, complete a task, or tasks, I should say, to get access to Sailbot HQ. But you don't really have to, or, well, I I guess we'll see. I kind of forget, honestly, but I know you have to, like, complete some tasks in Silbot HQ. Like, defeat a certain number of clocks and stuff, and other stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so we are headed right into Cashbot HQ. So, normally, there would be something over here. But I believe this is in a different layout entirely. We're not going to go super far. So, the main door where you see the cash sign, that's like the boss, the CEO fight entirely. And then we have the coin, whoa, as I just almost got hit. Okay, so we have the Cashbot Billion Mint, and then the Cashbot Coin Mint. So now, normally, the Cashbot Coin Mint is the easier one, and then the Billion Mint is the one that just takes forever. But we will get to that once we hit Dreamland. But right now, we will depart. So, now, if I can remember correctly, we need to go to Daisy Gardens. So, we'll head to Daisy Gardens really quickly here. And then we'll do a couple more tasks. And then, oh, it's 10:32. Yeah. I sadly think I am gonna have to end this soon. But the good news is I'll be going live tomorrow. Probably a little bit earlier. So, I'll just make sure to say something at the end about that. Normally, I don't know if any of you guys have checked out my Twitch, but normally I would stream through like OBS for Twitch or YouTube or whatever. But I honestly, I was gonna just go back to doing that, but I don't think I want to do that. Well, at least not anymore. I know I said I was going to be done with streaming on TikTok, but since I got back on TikTok, I think it's going to be more legit for me to do the live streams through here. Because I'll be able to talk to more of you guys and everything. And hopefully get your guys' opinions of what games I do for the future. Ooh! And hopefully I'll have, well, okay, I shouldn't say that much, but hopefully I'll get a larger audience through TikTok and stuff. Okay, so Daisy Gardens. We have one more area to do, and then we're going back to Toontown Central to talk to Flippy? Yeah, Flippy. Okay, so this area is one of my favorite areas. We're gonna go to Silbot HQ really quickly here. Honestly, you guys, I'm probably thinking that I know I wanted to do, what's that game called? Genshin Impact, which I did play for a little while. But I honestly don't think that game is much fun as doing this. Normally, with this game, I probably would be on like 2 tunes at once. But for some reason, I would have to go through a lot of doing that. So we'll just focus on 1 tune at once, basically. Okay, so here's Silbot HQ. So there's the factory. And then we basically have the Silbot factory, where you can do the 2 sides for the factory runs and everything. We'll get more into that later. But for now, we're just gonna head back to Toontown Central and continue doing the toon tasks there for a little bit. I'll just teleport to Goofy Speedway. But yeah, so those are the different areas of the game. I did notice I did call them worlds, but they're just areas of the game. Now, the game I have been grinding on is Wizard 101, which does in fact have worlds. Too many, if I may add. Oh man. I think that game is just gonna take me decades and decades to complete. Because I just literally got to Safaria with my Life Wizard. So. But anyway. We're just gonna do some Flippy's task. Maybe we'll at least pick out our gag, even though I know what I'm gonna do with this tune. I'm gonna go dropless on this tune, because I have never done that. Because my main tune is, trapless. I had to think about that for a moment. Anyway, trapless. So, basically, I'm just gonna go defeat some clogs really quickly. Hopefully this will go a lot better than the last round, because the last round for some reason killed me, so we'll see if we can do better on this round. Oh, yep, that was a good hit. So now, normally, there are like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to like get like somebody like who's like more experienced than me to like collaborate with. But hopefully maybe someday I'll be able to get somebody to collaborate with. Because like I said, I have been playing this game for a long time. Normally, like certain games, like even like Wizard 101 could like go a lot faster if you like tag team with somebody, but I feel like I've just done these games for a while now, except for Toontown, because I'm a little out of sync on that. So maybe we'll try to do some more Toontown throughout the weeks as well. As well with Wizard 101. Because I feel like, well, normally, I know for me, like, Wizard 101, somebody could spend so much in that game and, like, get so far, basically. Okay, where are the rest of them here? But thankfully with Toontown, you don't really have to spend anything, which is the good part about this game. Because it is completely free to play. Now, on my other live stream, I did mention about Corporate Clash. I don't know how many of you guys heard about Corporate Clash. But it's basically similar to, well, Toontown Rewritten, as this version is called. So, with Toontown Corporate Clash though, instead of like getting lap points, completing tasks, it's a whole different ballgame. Like, completely different. I know I started doing it. I'll probably have to show you guys at some point. If you guys want me to show you guys what Toontown Corporate Clash is like. I feel like it'll be quite the game to play, if I'm being honest. Because when I first started playing it, I was like, honestly, super confused. So, if any of you guys want me to play, just let me know. I guess, yeah, and I'll play it. But basically how Corporate Clash works is instead of like doing tasks, leveling up goes both ways in the game. In each version, I guess you could say. But in Corporate Clash, you have a progress bar. So I believe you have to do certain things to level up, like certain tasks, defeat like clocks, do all that sort of stuff. Yeah. But with this, you just have to complete the tasks, kind of just level up your gags, basically like get progress throughout the game. Okay, where are the lower level clocks? Okay, this is kind of getting annoying here. Okay, where are the level ones at? Oh, jeez. I don't know where the heck everything went around here. But I know with this game, the cool thing is, like, if you're doing certain tasks, like, and you're on the street, I'm gonna have to switch realms again. Just teleport to Fizzy Field. I didn't find any level 1 clogs. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm honestly trying my hardest to do this as quickly and efficiently as possible. But anyway, like I was saying, you basically could progress through your tasks, either A, going to the specific location, turning them in, or 2, going to a Toon HQ, basically like on the street, so like where I am now, and turning the task in there. But we know since we're working on Flippy, we have to go directly to Flippy to turn it in. So that's basically how it goes throughout the game, back and forth. You could even, but the cool thing about this game is normally you would have to go, normally you would have to like go on the trolley to get jelly beans. But the cool thing is you could even get jelly beans by completing certain tasks, like defeating a bunch number of cogs, doing certain clog buildings, like 1 or 2, 3, 10, 20, you name it. And then you can get jelly beans that way too. But anyway, we're gonna go back to Flippy, talk to him, and then I'm just gonna kind of wrap it up for tonight because I don't want to go to bed super late. So, okay, different types of clocks, blah blah. Okay, I think we have to do cash bots. Yep, cash bots. Alright, let's go to the cash bots. We'll get some more gags on the trolley. And then after we get done talking to Flippy for the second time, we'll end. Well, not end, but wrap it up. Wrap up the live stream. And I will probably have to put the microphone down because my hand is killing me. So, I'm gonna have to put the microphone down for a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll be back in a sec. I always remember that game being super hard on the original version. Anyway, let's get the gags. And then I'm thinking I'll probably go to Punchline Place. Now, I can teach you guys a little trick with this game. So, if you go down... Oh, actually there's a cash bot right here, so this is actually ironic. But we have to defeat 4 of these guys, talk to Flippy, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. So, we're gonna... Really? Oh. This game does kind of get frustrating from time to time. So... Each gag does have its own statistics and stuff. I'll show you guys that later on too. As long as I can remember. But anyway, we'll try our best to defeat 4 of the cash bots. And then we'll go back to Flippy, talk to him one last time. Alright, I think there's another guy over here somewhere. Oh, oh, no, don't go. Oh, man. I thought I had that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, well. Lava building. Oh, here's a cash spot. Wait, where did it go? Where did you go, bud? Okay, we'll do the level 1 guy for... Come back. Okay, so we need 3 more cash spots, and then I think we'll be all good to go. Okay, that worked out in our favor that time. So we'll only get 1 credit for that, but it's fine. Alright, so I can just show you guys this now. So if you open your map like so, so you have the options and then you have street map. If you click street map, so these symbols are each of the clogs. So you have your boss spots, cash spots, as I said around and pointed around. Sorry guys. Okay, so you have your boss bots, law bots, cash bots, and sale bots. So it tells you, okay, so there's 10% of boss bots on the street, and then 40% of I cannot talk tonight. 40% of cash bots on the street, and then 10% law bots, and then 40% sale bots. Now you can simply click this to make it go away. So now we continue on finding 2 more cash bots. And there's another guy now, level 2. I think we're gonna be able to go to the level 2 guy. Hopefully, I'll keep my fingers crossed. Super Squirt. Okay, so let's use our Squirt gags. Probably, I'm thinking after... Oh no, this is not good. We might actually have a chance of dying, but I will not count myself out just yet. Let's just have some patience here. We might end up dying, but we'll see. Because level 3 is kind of annoying to deal with, so... Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I was only hoping to fight the level 2 guy, but the level 3 guy came in too. Alright, so one of the guys is defeated. Alright. So... yeah, we're probably gonna die. Yeah, and that's the sound that it makes when you die. It is really a savage. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta see how much. Hold on. Okay, I don't. Oh. Okay, I know back then you used to be able to click a button and see how many you actually have. Okay, 27. Alright, yeah, I can refill one last time. I'm gonna try to go to a different street and see if we can do cash pots somewhere else, because that was kind of annoying. Now, it's normally this part where it takes forever to get healed up after you lose all of your health like this, so just bear with me. Alright. Let's go back to the playground, fill up quickly. So normally these health things would be circling around the area. So we'll get 1, 2, okay. Right, there's another one back here. Okay. Okay, I just need one more health point. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we are gonna go over to Silly Street, because I know there's cash bots here. Unless if I am wrong. I could be wrong. But hopefully I am not wrong. Okay, nope, I'm definitely not wrong. Okay, let's wait for them to... Okay. Now, normally some of them would just fly away on their own, so hopefully... Bro. Seriously? No. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a lot of help after this. Oh, gosh. I still have my level 1 gags, which is the problem with this. Because in Toontown Central, the clocks go from level 1 to level 3. But what I didn't wow, my throat is really dry. So what I did not explain to you guys earlier when I started was there are certain... I'm just gonna have to run. Okay, run. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna risk dying again. Because I only have 7 jelly beans left anyway. Alright, well, let's try this again. Like I have said earlier, luck is not on my side tonight. So we're just gonna try to regain health as quickly as possible and get back into battle. Always running around always makes a difference too. Alright. Where's the rest of the... Okay, here we go. And last one. Okay. Back to Silly Street for attempt number 2. Okay. We're gonna try to look for level 1 clocks this time. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Level 3. Oh my goodness. I cannot navigate. There is a level 2 guy. We might have to work on the level 2 guy for right now. Bossbot, Lawbot, Bossbot, Bossbot, Bossbot. Okay, where the heck are the cash bots? Oh, there's a cash bot building, but we are not doing that tonight. Oh wait, there's a level 2 guy all the way back here. Oh, let's just defeat him. Heck with it. Alright, let's just... Daisy Oliver. Now, I know I'm gonna have to deal in some damage when I do this. So, we'll take some hits if we have to, but... we should be almost done with the task very soon. At least I'm hoping. Now, I didn't explain this in the very beginning of the game, but I'm going to explain it to you guys now. Just in case if any of you guys do look back on this. So, basically... oh wait, I have one more. So basically, how the gags work is you get, like, well, not training points, but you earn points by, like, defeating clogs, doing all that sort of stuff. And the highest amount of points you'll get in the game is around 10,000 points for the level 7 gag. So when you get to that much amount, you'll get the level 7 gag. So for right now, we just got the level 2 gag. Glass of water, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7. Now, it may differ depending on what gag track you have. So, I know with sound it differs to up, but basically, either way, it's still ending on 10,000 points, no matter how you guys look at it. Which is kind of a nice feature. But, I know, jeez. But I do know some of the gags are harder to train. For example, like Trap and Lore. Mainly Trap. Because in order to train Trap, you need Lore. Or you need a friend who has Lore. So, I'll explain all that later. Or show you guys that later. But it kind of goes for drop as well, because I know my main tune has trap. Oh, see, this guy's trapless. Drop. Now, I know with drop, it could be a lot extreme to use the level 7 gag, but they do come in handy, so. But anyway, we're gonna return to Flippy. I think after this it's Toon Hall. So we'll do that really quickly here, and then... oh, no, not Toon Hall, Toon Library. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's the silly meter. guess you need to... I never did look into that. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Toon Library to see what gag track we're training. I think we get to choose between sound and Toon Up. Now, I know for sure... Okay, so this guy says when you team up with other tunes against the clocks, you can combine your gags for even more giggles. Try different combinations of gags to see what works best. To start you off, you can choose between sound and Toon Up. Sound is special. When it hits, it damages all clocks rather than a single one. Toon Up hits all of your targets too, but they are not clocks. Instead of hitting the clocks, Toon Up heals other tunes by making them laugh. That way you can keep tunes from going sad in battle. Understand it's tough decisions, so okay. I don't need to read all that, but you guys basically get the idea. So either we can do Toon Up or sound. All sound gags affect all clocks, but are not very powerful. Toon Up gags can heal other tunes in battle. So either way, we are going to train both. But for right now, since we are going solo, we will do sound for right now. Okay. So for bomb feeders, Professor Pete, Schoolhouse. Okay. So we are gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Because I really should get going to bed, but I'm not gonna go to bed quite yet, because I do want to inform you guys when I go live again, so you guys won't miss a beat on that. So instead of going live on what did I just stutter for a moment there? Twitch. Instead of going live on Twitch on the 4 days of the week that I normally would do it, I'm gonna go live on here the 4 nights a week instead of doing it on Twitch. And that way I will be able to live stream for you guys so my content can get out there a bit more. Because normally I would just live stream on Twitch, but Twitch has been very limited to me. So instead we're going to try here and see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, I have a whiteboard behind me. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then Sundays I usually stream. But I think more of you guys, I could be wrong, are usually on Saturdays. It's mainly during the weekend because I know people work, you guys have jobs, I have a job myself, so yeah, maybe more during the weekend and less during the weekdays. Maybe like Friday through Sunday, but as for right now, those 4 days should work, hopefully for you guys. I'll try to figure out if I need to go live a bit earlier or later. But normally I would go live around 9 PM Eastern time. That's how normally I would go live. I know sometimes it could be a little bit earlier, like 8:45, even 8:30, depending on the time, and depending if I get set up early. But now that I have my entire layout, my alerts going, and I do have a follow going, I'll probably keep updating that as I get closer to my goals each time. So, and I do have a follow alert, so in case if you guys follow me, or if you want to follow me for more content, be sure to do that. Yeah, I could go on and on, but for right now, I'm just going to let you guys know I do have a YouTube, I do have an Instagram, and this TikTok is where I'm going to be posting my gaming and some personal content. By personal, I mean like dances, any trends that are trending. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of half and half split, but hopefully you guys will get a kick out of my content. Or if not, yeah, you're lost then, I guess. I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna just make sure I post my live stream times. If you guys want me to go live a bit earlier, just let me know. Just message me directly. Yeah. Normally it's 9 o'clock Eastern time, but sometimes I go live a bit earlier, like 8:30, 8:45. I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I just want to make sure you guys get it. So I know some of you guys live, like, maybe on the West Coast, different countries, all that stuff. 9 p.m. Eastern time. 4 days a week. Yeah. Not on Twitch now, but on here. So, the last thing I do want to say before I officially end the live stream is what games I'm going to be playing for you guys. For right now, it's going to be this game called Toontown Rewritten. The official name is Toontown Online. I guess that's what TikTok has that, but it's called Toontown Rewritten for any of you guys who want to look it up. And probably one of the most trending games right now is Wizard 101. So normally for right now, I'm playing it on my actual Windows. So basically on my computer, but it did come out to console for any of you guys who are interested. So it's out on the PS5, Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox. I don't know how many of you guys have that, but overall, very fun game. It does get a bit frustrating, but it's very fun. I could probably play it for hours and hours, honestly. And I could play this game for hours and hours too, because these games are going back to a nostalgic time period for me. Because I did play this original game back in 2008, and I think Wizard 101 came out sometime around there too. If I can remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, you guys, just keep an eye out for my posts and everything. And if I remember correctly, I think tomorrow is Tuesday. Let me just... yeah, Monday. Alright. So for any of you guys that want to join in tomorrow, just... I didn't say this earlier, but make sure if you do want to tune in to have my live notifications on or share the live stream. That usually helps get the word out there, no matter what you guys do. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make the post right after this to my story to let you guys know when I'm streaming again. But anyway, tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern time, Wizard 101. I will not be playing this game for, I'm not sure how long, because I did want to take a break from Wizard 101 for a little bit, so maybe, I'm not sure, maybe like towards summer I'll play this game again, but for right now, I'll be doing a lot of Wizard 101. I know, especially since I have my membership to my Switch account, I might be playing Wizard 101 on there, but I don't know. But I do have other games, SpongeBob for one, and then Mario Kart. I know Mario Party's on the Nintendo Switch, but we will definitely not be playing that. That game is not my favorite, but yeah. I will make sure to post that too in my story of what games I'm going to be playing, but I can tell you guys right now, it's either going to be Toontown Rewritten, which is the game currently that I'm playing, Wizard 101, and then Wizard 101, also Wizard 101, on the Nintendo Switch version, which I will be playing on my computer. And for any of you guys who want to know how I do that, just, yeah. Just comment, I guess, but basically it's capture card well, yeah, game capture card play. Yeah, it was a bit complicated for me to get that all set up, but yeah, you'll see Switch, Windows gameplay, kind of a little bit of both, half and half, but mainly Toontown Rewritten, Wizard 101, maybe a little bit of Mario Kart will be tossed into the mix. Normally I actually didn't want to play Mario Kart ever again, but because of my annoying tendencies, I'm kind of getting back into it again, so I don't think I have much to complete on Mario Kart anyway. Because I know with the original game there was like mirror mode and all that, but with the new Mario Kart it's just the 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc. So, and I think I'm on like the last mode of it. But anyway, enough chit-chatting. So if you guys, I'll be posting some stuff to my story about stream times and everything. Make sure to check everything out, have the post notifications on, and yeah. This is all I can say for right now, but thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope everybody had a good time tonight. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow once more for the Wizard 101 gameplay that I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a good night. And make sure to check out my posts as well, because I will be posting stream times, what games I'm gonna play in the future, and all that. Yeah. Alrighty. I am officially out. So, have a good night, y'all. Okay. And